Landlord struggles exposed. How New York City's housing courts protect bad tenants. New York's housing courts are overwhelmed, with landlords facing endless delays in eviction proceedings and the system's inefficiencies worsening. While tenant protections are important, these delays have led to severe financial stress on landlords, especially small property owners. The most obvious solution to this crisis is increasing the number of housing court judges, a figure that has remained stagnant at 50 for over 25 years, despite handling nearly 240,000 cases annually. With more judges and staff, cases could be processed faster, reducing the backlog and easing the burden on landlords. Some landlords have grown so frustrated that they've resorted to higher courts to demand changes. In February, the LeFrak organization filed a lawsuit against New York City's housing court system, claiming that the current delays violate the state's real property law, which mandates that eviction trials be scheduled within a month of filing. Instead, it often takes over a year to reach trial, with courts frequently adjourning without either party requesting it. Tenant advocates, such as the Legal Aid Society, argue that these delays ensure fairness. In a legal brief, they claim that the courts must consider each case individually and that speed should not come at the expense of justice. However, this fairness is costing landlords dearly, forcing many to negotiate settlements, forgive rent, or offer cash for keys to get tenants to leave. For small landlords, the financial strain of these long delays can be unbearable. To improve efficiency, some reforms suggest the use of artificial intelligence and automation to streamline processes such as the universal access to counsel intake, which determines if tenants are eligible for free legal representation. Additionally, expanding remote court appearances could help prevent delays caused by missed court dates. Other suggested reforms include lengthening the terms of housing court judges to 10 years, which would reduce the burdens of constantly appointing new judges. However, without a shift in how the court views tenants' accountability, these changes may not be enough. Housing court has long been tenant-friendly, often giving them the benefit of the doubt, even when cases drag on for years. Squatting, another issue plaguing New York City, recently gained attention in the state budget. Lawmakers clarified the distinction between squatting and tenancy, which theoretically gives landlords more confidence in evicting illegal occupants. However, experts argue that these changes are largely symbolic, as the law already provided these protections. What's really needed is better data collection on squatting, and more resources for expediting special eviction proceedings against squatters. Ultimately, New York City's housing crisis stems from a legal system that rewards unlawful behavior and prolongs financial hardship for landlords. The system needs a balanced, fair, and timely eviction process that respects both tenant rights and landlord livelihoods. Without reform, landlords will continue to lose money, tenants will suffer from an increasingly broken system, and New York's housing hell will deepen.